Coming up on Z News. Medical students schools doctors on black skin. Queen bees and their queendoms. A very controversial statement. And Drogba loses out on top position. Don't you hate it when you consult Dr. Google and it tells you to look for symptoms like rosy cheeks, paleness of skin, or a red or a pink rash, and you're looking at your skin like, on whose skin? Well, thankfully, a student at St. George's University of London hated it too, and he did something about it in his capacity in the field. Malone Mukwende created a handbook showing how symptoms of disease can look a darker skin, and he called it Mind the Gap to teach medics to spot symptoms of disease on black and minority ethnics. Now, the booklet features side-by-side images of illness showing how they appear on light and dark skin. It also tells doctors the appropriate language to use with patients, lest they say something offensive up in here. This past weekend was just after the full moon, so you definitely know that the bees were swarming because the queens made honey. Drip, drip, honey. Not boo-boo and not kitty. Beyonce's much anticipated visual album, Black is King. It just took over the whole world. I mean, people were talking about it. The netizens could not get enough of it. It was insane. I mean, this album, it started trending on Friday night, and the whole day of Saturday, it was trending with the hype on overload. All those type of vibes. People were in their feels, and being black was being celebrated, and everyone enjoyed the whole comb that was blue. Oh my God, how cute was she? She proved that she is a prototype, a star in the making, as she was dancing at the same time. You know what I mean? It was really good editing, but she just killed it. The same visuals as her mother. Wow, brilliant. And we also loved how Beyonce got to hang out with her mama and Kelly. And you know, she was also showcasing all the gorgeous African queens that she was in that whole red ensemble. Woo! I loved every bit of it. I mean, Nandi Madida, Mayemi Alade, they were all just brilliant. Absolutely loved it. And of course, we loved her with Shatta Wale, Breaking the Net. Absolutely loved that song. I mean, of course, I stand a fellow Virgo. Yes, queen, yes. Meanwhile, the other queen bee also followed in the blueprint footsteps of Mrs. Carter. Bonang Mateba made a beautiful wave with her promo leading to this documentary. Oh my days, she did the things, okay? Starting off with her promo, you know, with the beautiful, cute, girly, pampering hampers that she created. The pinkness of it, my goodness, it looked like just pink powder dust. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I mean, it was very quite similar to the Ivy Park campaign for Adidas that Beyonce did, you know, like sending it out to her celebrity friends, and they got to try it out. Same concept, loved it. To going to the radio stations, I mean, actually, this is what you do. You go to the radio stations and do your thing, and she did that thing, honey. She looked so cute. Her lives on social media, oh my God, I love her lives on Instagram. So hilarious, so bubbly, just so natural. That's what we love, you know? And of course, to the day. Oh, what a build-up, what a build-up. It was lovely to watch. I loved every moment of it, her swag, just, you know, speaking Setswana in all these different countries. Absolutely loved it. Queening, I stand. Mwah. Now, on a controversial tip, a Nollywood veteran actress, Victoria Inyama, say that women should dress appropriately in order to avoid getting raped. Yes, she said that. Now, she based her comments after the whole D'banj rape story that we covered a couple of weeks ago. So basically what happened is they decided they're going to settle the agreement, they're going to settle the amounts that they're going to give each other out of court and keep it hush-hush, okay? And of course, these comments, they were met with a lot of clapbacks on social media. People just could not get enough of it. They just could not believe that, you know, in 2020, such statements are made. But interestingly, there were quite a few people who were backing her up, who did agree with her, who shared the same sentiments and say that you need to cover up so that you don't allow men to fall. I mean, if you're going to give out some milk, how do you expect someone not to drink it? I mean, they want the cake and they want to eat it too, is what they're saying, basically. I think it all comes down to the integrity and the self-will of both parties, the man and the woman, you know. But hey, it is 2020 after all. to each his own. Across the pond, bad girl Riri keeps on doing the things that we love. The sexy Bajan released a skincare line that has only 3 products that do more than just one job, okay? And I mean, this sounds like it is up my alley. I cannot wait to try it. The ingredients are from across the globe. But how far with the music though? Us Navy cannot wait. Or are you trying not to pay some money to Tidal? Football news. Is Didier Drogba not a cool guy? Because yikes! Now, the retired Ivorian international football player, who is really an African treasure, was not chosen to be president of the National Football Federation. He did not get support from the Football Union, which is headed by his former teammate Cyril Domorod, and coaches, as many opted to vote for Idriss Diallo, whilst the referees and professionals, they supported rival Sory Diabat. The former Chelsea player played in 3 World Cups with Ivory Coast and helped them twice to the final of the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, he was also one of the best strikers of his time, and he netted 157 goals for Chelsea. I mean, hello, he gives back to his community, he gives back to his nation. Him and his wife are so cute. I mean, what is there not to love about him? Don't worry yourself, Drogba. Something big and better is coming. And it's a wrap for me. Thank you so much for hanging. I'll be back again next week with more hot news for you. Do take care. Ciao.